No, hello, everybody. Scheiße, why is why did Y2D close? Hmm. Scheiße, come on. How you guys doing this morning? I'm doing pretty well. I'm back on my bullshit playing some DVD. We'll see what we can do while talking about current events. So, as y'all are probably aware, the Online Safety Act is causing a whole bunch of problems in the UK. And companies are just capitulating. Like this Windows computer that I own, sometime mid August, is going to require me to put in my ID. And, and the US is going to try to pass its own version of the Kids Online Safety Act, which that's great. Anything but actually rip the poor UK. No kidding. Like, I mean, here in the US, we're not too far from that because the Kids Online Safety Act is going to pass. Like, there is no shot that it doesn't. It would actually surprise me if it doesn't. And besides that, if it doesn't, everybody that votes no on the damn thing is going to be lambasted as a pedophile. It's like, what do you mean you don't want to protect children? It's not about protecting fucking children. Besides that, we have a literal pedophile, allegedly, in the White House right now, so they have no ground to stand on. The US one has never passed before. Hopefully it fails again. I mean, I hope so. Kick from server. Apparently I have to exit the game and load up. Like, that's, that's a good story. But no, there is no shot that it doesn't pass because there is just enough Democrats who are on board. And I don't think calling them is going to work. Like, I'm calling and writing my representatives, but I don't know. It just feels something about this year and this time feels different, you know? Easy anti cheat, bugging out kind of tracks for Dead by Daylight. I don't even know why I still play this damn game. It's because I like it. I genuinely do like it. I like I like the game and the community, but to dump if if it isn't some of the worst trolls and stuff like that, or the players who are blatantly clip farming, we got the flashlight squads and stuff that sometimes I'm willing to deal with and play around with without using Lightborn. Other times I just can't be arsed, you know? Okay, we're back in the game. Surprise, surprise. In between all that stuff and the fact that we the US as a country has been put on a watch list regarding human rights violations, and countries have submitted travel warnings telling their citizenship not to come here. That kind of says everything about the state of this country. And the fact that people aren't more worried about that honestly concerns me a little bit. Like, we should be screaming from the rooftops that, you know, something's wrong, something needs to change. If anything, there are several people that we legit need to get out of office. Granted, there's a high risk of us not having a legitimate election in the midterms or in the next 4 years, unfortunately. Like, it is so concerning what's going on. So concerning. Oh, Norman Reedus. Hey, Chap, how much you want to bet if he winds up getting a Death Stranding skin? With permission from Kojima, of course, but I could totally see it. How about y'all? Okay, that's just ugly. That would be cool. It would be cool. All right. Dead Dog is a good start. It's one of the stronger Survivor map. Honestly, let's do the generator on the balcony first. And it makes the most sense to start this one over any of the other ones. Legion? Legion. Hi. Bye. What was that? What was that? What was that? Chad, did you see that shit? What the fuck was that? Don't heal me. Jesus Christ. That was magic. Yeah, I know, right? Uh, it's probably a ping issue from me because I'm streaming, but sky's the limit, to be honest. I will say though, I I really am concerned for the future. Like, um, people are like, this is exactly like Germany in 1930, and honestly, we're kind of at the point where we're near the mid 1930s as far as the actions are being taken. Like, bla- blatantly criminalizing homelessness and disability. It, we're at the point where they're trying to silence media outlets that they don't agree with. So much is just going wrong. Okay, real weirdo is just sitting and hiding, I think. Um, in any case, at least one of us needs to be healed. Yeah, I'll take Chase, I guess. I did not pick Chase, but I will go to the next person to, because at least one person needs to be healed. I'll stay injured. Well, eh, I don't even know. You do the one on here. Like, good God. So many concerning things are happening. And between all of that, um, I'm having a hard time finding work after getting fired. Like, I have legitimately done 4 job interviews. Gonna work, but good luck with DVD. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Uh, honestly. Okay, so he's over here. Why are we all lining up? Like, that makes no sense, guys. Go up the stairs and start doing this generator because, oh, it completely regressed. That's good to know. That would have been good to know before I committed to it. That's okay. I don't think the I don't think the Legion is going for hook states. They're playing awfully nice. Like, there is no way. But although it feels like I'm one of the only people touching generators, that's okay. Eh, come on. Oh, he's committed to the chase. Jesus. What is a oh, whoops. I heard skill check and I pressed. Yep, no, I go down here. That's okay though. It was an attempt. There was certainly an attempt. Not this soon. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I wouldn't even blame the killer for going after me right off the hook because that's the only way they're gonna be able to put pressure into this game. It must be a ping issue. Yep, that's okay. I will go work on this generator. We'll take it slow. But yeah, don't be fooled. The Kids Online Safety Act is just a censorship bill. It's not, yeah, add to what states. It would be a bad idea to, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's fair. I should have seen that coming. To be honest, live and dance with me seem like a decent combo. Definitely feels like it is. Yeah, I'm coming. I ain't staying though. Because I don't want to be part of the Just Leave crowd. Literal participation points. Jesus. That's okay. And the Legion seems to be a relatively newer player. That's right, I'm low right now. That's okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do in the next match. To be honest, it would probably behoove me to switch to a med kit, but at the same time, I could not be ours. So, oh, well, hi, Lara. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, no, what's this doing here? It's kind of ugly. I don't, and it's literally a poorly rendered PNG. What is this thing you're doing? Like the textures on that look bad. Like I know that giving you something else to look at in the fog is something that can be commended, but it's literally a steel girder, but is badly rendered. To be honest, though, if the Kids Online Safety Act winds up passing, um, I'll definitely have to rebrand my streams and stuff because, yeah, I ain't dealing with that. You can go deal with the baby white. I am. Hi, live. Hi, Springtrap. What? What? He's just using his power properly. Let's not heal here. Let's go chat. We can find another place. But yeah, no, with the tendency for our politicians to consider any LGBT content that is positive to be pornographic. I don't doubt, like, I almost expect that any positive facing content will be labeled as unsavory for children. And LGBT content creators, like myself, um, attaching ID to my account poses a relatively significant risk because, unfortunately, uh, name changes are relatively expensive. Um, like prohibitively so if you work minimum wage. It's kind of tough, not going to lie. Let's see what Springtrap. Okay, so the injured gal is gonna have to go save Laura. Um, that's okay. Like, you know, I will not fault. Yeah, there was no way I would be able to do that. That was awful. That was awful. Go stand in the corner. We're in a locker. That works. I won't lie though, Chad. That was definitely a controller stick attempt to do a flashlight save. I won't lie. Pretty sure Springo was just standing there menacingly. You know what? Sure. Yeah. We're gonna say heal me. I'm on death row, and I'll get on the damn generator. Dwight, I swear to God. Not sure. Fuck it, I can take one hit. Uh, um. Okay. Slugging, trying to snowball it. At least I don't doubt it. It's a smart play. We got two people on death row. Although trying to go for the 4K isn't the most intelligent move, considering we'll just continually pick each other back up. But if he actually does slug instead of hook, but that's okay. We'll get this gate opened since endgame collapse is already happening. I'm on death hook, so I should probably just leave, but at the same time, it'd be a good idea to, yeah, no, I should just leave. Super tier though, and considering the abysmal start, honestly, that's respectable. GG, well, GG, okay. GG, well played. Good luck on next. Let's see what we can do. Dwight, come on, bro. You're not cool. I hope you. I was gonna say I hope you get robbed, but bro, just leave. Especially, like there is no reason for that shit. Because imagine you wait 20 minutes just to have someone who acts like that. You know. I ought to rub your nose in it for absolutely no reason. We all played well. Um, that's all there is to it. No need to actually taunt other players and shit like that. Like, there's no need for that. 3 2 boxes. So, in theory, if I don't have a solo queue team that's allergic to doing generators, oh, clown. That's nice. I don't play against killers like clown very often. I heard his toolkit got changed a bit. I definitely wonder what that's all about. Like, genuinely though, there's absolutely no reason not to be running. Oh, he's committed to, yeah. Rob, I won't lie. It feels like I got some decent value out of Dance With Me. It feels like there was some genuinely decent value. I like it when there's games like this, though, where the killer actually knows how to mind game and stuff. And so I actually have to think on the fly and try to mind game his mind game. You know, it's fun trying to play 4D chess sometimes. We like, although I gotta say, one of the worst things that this administration that unfortunately I have to live under has done is ensure that our weather predictions on our apps are no longer accurate. Like a lot of the weather reports that I've gotten have been really fucky, you know? Like you can't believe the weather person anymore. You actually have to stick your head outside and fucking look, which that doesn't seem right, you know? Go downstairs down here. Mm, okay, wow, I am in the next time zone in comparison to Clown. Oh, she was trying to do. Uh, well, that's nice. Sable got hooked in the basement. Any chance that she has a wicked? Yeah, I took an injury. Hopefully, I created enough. Yeah. Basement stable is basement stable. You know what? I respect that. That was a good play. I was gonna say, please tell me that she didn't get down anywhere near the basement. Let's mend. Unfortunately, Tom made it to the basement. All right. We need to try to grab his attention and take chase. You know what? I tried to distract him, but that didn't work, which is okay. It's okay. We won't deal with too much. Let's go. Well, well, he's slugging because he knows I'm injured. Would probably be a good idea for me to start the gate process. Not gonna lie, I was pretty sure he had gear stalker since he's been leaving him slow. Like that won't lie. Let's open this gate and try to get out of here. Oh, let's make sure everyone else gets out just fine. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Y'all almost let yourselves get killed because you wanted to do stupid, but it's okay. Next game. Honestly, it probably should be in that chat. I have way more on anyway. God damn it. That means I'm gonna have to be a gen jockey. What are the chances that Taylor puts on like born and they get themselves killed? That would be funny. Like genuinely. Let's see. But yeah, honestly, there's a part of me that when I pull up killer, I'll show y'all what anybody could do as a parent as far as making sure their kid doesn't see anything unsavory like porn online. Like it should not be the government's job to police what a kid can watch because the parents should already be doing that. And even with content that is supposedly suitable for children, fucking vet the stuff that your kid is going to be watching. Like, hello, Huntress. Not gonna lie, I was definitely not expecting Huntress, but she is definitely a welcome individual. She, Mommy Huntress can slay me. My God, what am I saying? What am I saying? I'm yapping and saying absolutely nothing. But then again, that is a typical Lorelai scene. Like, honestly, one of the biggest things about content creation is learning how to stream of consciousness, speak, and multitask while gaming. Not that. It's literally done. It's literally done. It was one tap away from being done and it got blocked by the entity. That's so shit. Like shite doesn't even begin to explain it. I do love how she's trying to bother as many gens as possible though. Yeah, no. Let's try to get as many line of sight blockers as possible. Swear to God, if I get down. Huntress, I swear. Yeah, it's okay. We can go. Let's get away from there before we heal up. Like, honestly. Nice view we got here. We gameplay. I have a hook state. Y'all have none. I'm gonna just touch generator for now. Like I feel it is perfectly reasonable to. Yeah, no, she's still pursuing me. Honestly, though. Yeah, no, I didn't have ranch right, but it's okay. I can keep her distracted while I touch generator. I'm so sorry, Cheryl. That was a stupid move, but honestly, good play by the Huntress. Legitimately. Nice. Yeah, no, the Huntress is playing really well. I got honestly, I'm on the hook, so whoops. Okay, so. And of course, now I'm affected by Huntress and Lullaby. Sorry. She's doing a really good job making sure the generators are pressured. Oh god, he saw me. He saw. Might be random, but is there any game audio? There should be. Fuck. Fuck me. I don't know why the game did that. Hi, thanks for coming. Sorry about that. What is it with OBS and randomly switching sources? Like, it was fine before I hit start streaming. I swear to God, it was fine. How are you? Welcome, welcome. The name's Lorelei. Well, yeah, do like 10 levels. Yeah, no, the new Blood Web stuff seems to be more weighted toward bringing med kit stuff than anything. You know, that that's enough with being able to see player names. Um, I'm not. I did not mean to know that I was playing with the
素敵だ
Diddler.
ったよ。ダーリン。
Thank you for the follow.
USA-Lumina 4, hallo meine Schatzi.
What's up, champ? Not much. How are you? Dumb question. Okay. There's 2 secret offerings, so I have a feeling we're either starting together or all apart, which it's fine either way. We can play around with whatever we get. Or it could be someone running invocations and they want to find the basement quickly. That could be it too. Howdy. I appreciate you for coming. The name's Lorelei. I am your local vampire empress. I'm extremely drunk. The fact that oh, it's one of these builds. Why does that not surprise me? Well, live is gonna be rather useless. We could still get some dance with me. I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm doing pretty good as well. Honestly. What is that other 2 doing? You can go touch Jen or... Ah! Michael! Michael! Come on! You can't do that! I mean, clearly you can, but... Michael! Oh god. So long have I been, you know, I deserve that. Mike, Michael, Michael, uppies. I need to uppies, Michael. Been playing it for almost a year now. I love Scratch Me or Michaels, but playing against them is so stressful. Playing since COVID times. I both love and hate this game. Like, it is definitely a much more fun experience to play as Survivor than it is to play as Killer. Which I have a feeling that that's kind of intentional. Michael, stop! um, Scheisse. I get the hint. I need to move downstairs. I can take the hint, Michael. Yeah, no, that's stressful. I'm not going to lie. Michael, where are you? Oh, can't see him. That's great. Okay. Scanning. Scanning. Dude, do I play Killer or Survivor normally? Killer. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm like, I know how it is, Michael. Uh, you know, mess with the streamer. Do I prefer solo or squad? I don't have enough friends to queue up with the squad, or even a 2-man. So I do a lot of solo. Solo is fun because you never know who you're queuing up with. But at the same time, that can get annoying. So it seems Michael knows exactly where I'm looking, or at least he's very good at predicting where I'm looking, which that's stressful. I thought that was Michael for a second. I won't lie. Alright. Gonna go play with your... Oh. Hi, Mike! I saw that. I saw that, Michael. This is the next horror character that I think they'll add in DVD. Since they've moved on to doing franchises like Tokyo Ghoul and FNAF, I think that the the massive dude from Parasite would be kind of cool. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I Hi. Yeah, Scratch Mirror is always fun to play against. By the way, where am I from? I am from the good old US of A. I'm actively. Hi, Michael. You know, I should have seen that coming. Man does not want his generators touched one bit. Yeah. Hi. You know, you know, Michael. What are you doing? Get on the generator. Hi. Michael. You know what? What was that? By the way, I didn't. So what did I think of when creating my model into the vampire thing? I was just honestly, Scratch Mirror Michael's almost. Uh, I get it. I'll get him up, but I won't heal him. Uh, what do you? Michael doesn't want us healing. Michael doesn't want us. Hi, Michael. Hit me. No? Okay. He is gonna follow me. Oh, no, he got wrecked. Okay. I think he's gonna two-hook everyone and then call it good. Like, I don't doubt it. Which way are you gonna come from, Michael? Oh, you're chasing Kate now. Oops. Sorry. So when I thought about what to do, originally my character was supposed to have, hi, Michael. You know, honestly, I think I'm gonna let him worry me. What? Slug race? You want me to go? Slug race? Oh, that's fun. So when you go, but the idea, character-wise, is I'm a 200-year-old vampire um, no, don't heal me. No, this is a slug race. No. 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 Come on. Let's. Okay. Honestly, that's what you get. That is what you get. So, do I have any social media like X or Discord? I do have a Blue Sky. I have a Blue Sky, and I do have a Discord. Hang on. Oh, honestly, they shouldn't be separate commands. It should just be a command for all my socials. No, wait, that one's not valid. Right. So I will go ahead and get into my Discord. GG's, that was Myers. Yeah, no, you scared the shit out of me multiple times. I mean, I'm open to any art, so long as it's somewhat safe for work. Like, obviously, I'm open to anything, but I have a specific art tag and stuff. Good thing I got Midwich. Yeah, no, Scratch Mirror is always fun to play against. Thank you, it was a really fun match. Thanks for the follow.
Lil Plofs 2 Hallo meine Schatzi.
I'll redo the commands after stream, honestly. There's no point in trying to worry about it now. But yeah, no, Scratch Mirror is always fun to play against.
I get the feeling something horrible is about to happen.
It's a shame that no one else wanted to do the slug race properly. But need anything like panels or anything like that? I know, this is where in-game comms would kind of help, like proximity chat that only... But then again, it would kind of break the game, I think. But normally I play killer, but with the... Bye! Have a good day! I appreciate you for coming in and saying hi. But yeah, I don't have any money to hire any artists at this point, but I'll definitely look into it. Like, see you in the fog. Yeah, see you in the fog. But I don't have any money to commission art right now. But if you could go onto my Blue Sky and send examples and stuff like that, I might want to hire you at some point because I'm always looking for people to, create assets and stuff like that for me. Come on, let's. So, Freddy Krueger, right? Live value. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It feels like I'm always the first one to take chase. Like, I will not lie. It does feel like that sometimes. Alright. I know, Freddy. Unfortunately, the version of Freddy Krueger in this game is the one that's actually a pedophile. Like, seriously though, what did the creator think that would fucking add to Freddy's character? Like, it was already bad enough that he was a child killer. Why does he have to be a child molester too? Like, I genuinely don't understand it. Alright. Now that I've slowed down, I can recharge live. To be honest, chat, I am surprised that I didn't end up wasting any pallets or anything like that. I won't lie, it does seem kind of stressful though. Welcome, one and all. I will finish this generator and then go grab the damn alarm clock. Honestly, we're all sticking really close by to each other for whatever reason. I don't necessarily like that. I feel like we could spread out a bit better. So this Freddy either has an in-game build or is just new to DVD. We'll figure out which one it is eventually. But I don't doubt that it's either one of the two. Like, there is no way that it's not. Okay, Freddy is all the way down there. So, I'm in Narnia compared to him. Like, there is no point in me getting off the generator, even though I know he's headed in this direction, because he's not going to make it over here in time. But that's okay, we can work with this. We'll work with what we have. No, we'll like that. Well, you know what? Actually, let's finish the generator. He can teleport over here, but I don't. Think he'll be able to do it fast enough. Oops. What is Freddy doing? Let me guess. Blood Warden? No way out? No? Okay. Let me guess. Baby Freddy? Is it Baby Freddy? Baby Freddy. Okay. Dude, don't run Lightborn. It's a wasted perk slot. Especially if there are no flashlights on there. I won't equip it unless there's 3 or more flashlights. Mostly because I don't enjoy dealing with that. I am going to throw up a VRV screen real quick because I have to use the restroom and stuff. God, I love this game.
There is a turret down here, but I'm gonna make a break for the teleporter drop.
Oh, it's a solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again.
Look, it's a child molester.
Hello, friend. You're sure I'm late. Are we having a slumber party?
They were scissoring. Sorry. Had to.
Last night?
I can do what I want, Bone Man. They're literally made of dildo material now. Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Whatever.
Cross. Let's. Well. Don't you fucking dare. Alright, I'm back. Don't worry, I washed my hands. Although I realized saying that makes it sort of people think it didn't. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. How are you doing today, though, chat? Like, I'm having an okay day, minus the existential crisis about living in a place that's on an international watch list. But beyond that, it's alright, you know? You could, let's go, chat. God, I love how quick the freaking survivor queues are in comparison to the killer queues. Like, they're ridiculously faster. We're not any Jace. Which killer do we have this time? Hi, Nick. Meg, you can't do more than 2 generators. No, I'm not moving. Honestly, Meg. I know you want to be with your slip, but I got there first. Honestly, the fact that I haven't taken first chase is surprising. Oh. Hi. You know, I should have known it was a Michael. Are you Tombstone Mike? I have a feeling you're Tombstone Mike. I know need him away from people though. Hey Meg. Wanna heal me possibly? Thank you, I appreciate it. Gone with the soon. Meg. Thank you. You know we're here, but the stock juices are flowing. Not gonna lie, I will punch a generator with you. Just down. Okay, so Nick was nearby, most likely. I will go in for the save because I have not removed yet. Yeah, Rebecca, we won't. You can't get both of us. It, you know, you know. Am I? He's getting up. Oh, Lord. Why is it so funny? What? What? Mike? Oh, it's because we're all nearby. Don't heal. Just. Nice, Rebecca. Nice. On it. Michael. What? Mike. I ran into a dead zone. Mike. 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 Okay. Okay. We can do this. Punch it. You know what? Yeah, Rebecca, you distract. I will. There's no shot that Michael doesn't know. We're sitting over here healing, but that's okay. Alright. Let's go. Well, Rebecca got down. I am uninjured and not on death hook, so as soon as the hook happens, I need to go help. Not gonna lie, I knew that was gonna happen. Scheiße. Scheiße. Meg! Need to stay just in case. Ah, scheiße. No. He's tier 3, we're exposed. Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, I could not stay. Jesus, you valiant rescue. Not gonna lie, the Meg kind of screwed all of us. Yeah, they're not gonna make it before the collapse. Yeah, but I was curious to see what the Myers' build was. Okay. Let's get some more blood points and all that jazz. Speaking of jazz, you like jazz? Okay. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna be honest here. It feels real nice playing through all of this tonight. So many freaking healing items. It's almost as if the game wants me to start using med kits. Ooh, bloody party streamers. I see that they are way more generous on the Blood Lab than they used to be. Honestly, that feels like a good thing, but at the same time, it really just depends on what you're in the mood for. Okay, let's see what killer we run into this time. I will say that I am in a really good mood, though. I hope y'all are too. Nostromo. Okay. Who's our killer for today? Well, we all started together, so we should probably split up. Cover more ground that way. I don't even know. So, Asian. Okay. The answer to that question. You know, honestly, that was kind of funny. I'll be perfectly honest. Pick up Rick and go hook him. Alright. Well, unfortunately, you know, I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. Legion is one of my least favorite killers to go again. Because a lot of it is just mending perpetually. I mean, that's fine. Just Rick. Oh, he DC'd as well. I'll go save the Rick bot. Why not? Why not? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll hear you. I wonder if the Rick bot is actually going to be useful. I was gonna say no shot that Legion didn't see me. Come on. We avoid healing under hook for a lot of reasons. Most obvious one being we don't wanna get caught and cornered and wind up having both of us go down. Won't lie, the Rick bot has been being kind of useful. That's unfortunate. Elodie should be the one to save. Or the bot can go. Well, I mean, it'd be fine if the bot went. Gens are moving fast enough that there won't be a problem. We'll say though, the Legion is definitely playing in a relatively unique style considering how aggressive they're being. Okay. You know what? Fair. Alright. What's the play? Elodie is just letting herself die in home. I mean, it would definitely be bad. Okay, so now they're using their power properly. You know what? Sure. We only have one generator left anyway. So long as the chase lasts for a decent amount of time. It don't really matter. So now that I know Legion is over there, I am going to walk my happy ass all the way over here. Rickbot, why are you running towards me? I won't lie, I ain't even gonna try to save the bot. I will just... Oh, Maury. Alright. Need a little extra boost. And let's get our butts out of here. Oh, come on. Guys, what? Boring. Fair enough. I love the reason Legion. It is. You know what? Fair enough. Although insulting the person who almost got a 4K is kind of stupid. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's very literally no reason for that. I will not lie. Okay. We'll do 200 cotton. Hangman's trick is relatively situational. But I will switch out Lightborn for something else because I highly doubt that. You know what? We'll do Human Greed because our reading parts are decently cool. Hopefully they fixed her a bit because I definitely feel like some of the hits that I was able to get as them tend to be kind of bullshit at times, you know? Like, there is absolutely no reason that I am still able to grab when the person has already made it over a vault and stuff to get the mangled status effect on them. It is really fun to play though. We'll see how long we take, huh? Yeah, I like the concept I have. Actually, no, we'll do all cutesy channels. Why not? See, I'm friendly, I'm all cute. I'm totally not gonna. What do I have offering wise anyway? I 15 ebony more. What? Nothing so okay. Aren't they supposed to be kind of rare? I mean, I have been somewhat saving a lot, not running for trucks or anything like that. The idea is to injure them and keep them injured, and all that good stuff, you know? And with all the good stuff we can do, we will prevail. I love Ryuze, though. The absolute psychopath. I don't necessarily like the fact that she moans when you use her power, though. That that part always kind of wakes me up. Why? You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Bye. So, the tactic with this is to always assume somebody's nearby, which Phantom Fear will help with because it'll force them to scream. Definitely need to go after the Dwight first if I can help it, because obviously they need a gen jockey. But we'll see how we can play this, and if it goes well, if it goes well or not, we'll have some fun, huh? So, what's y'all's favorite part to roll out for Pillar if you have play Pillar? Well, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I know you're nearby. You really want the stone. I ain't wasting time over here though. Ain't even. No. Why am I not surprised? You did a fast one. Still got you though. You know what? You know, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I find it really funny. Well, I'm just have to try not have a nice and casual match. Alright, but yep, he's definitely the weaker of the runners. It's like he's burning pallets like there's no tomorrow. Face the wall for the pickup. Yeah, figured. Alright. Well, sure. Damn. Clearly someone's nearby with the viewer. But not surprising. Yeah, this map ain't going well. Need to find the one gem that they're working on. I don't know. Yeah, Dwight is the weakest out of the runners. Alright. Yeah, this match went forward. Yeah, fair enough. GG's. Okay. Next match. Who plays the puppy?
This is vampire heaven.
I think we'll do a different loadout though. Do a build that relies on going on an undetectable. How about that? And then of course with the hex goes and stuff. Dracula has so much aura though, it's crazy. It's crazy how much aura he has. Dracula is definitely one of my favorite killers. Sadako is definitely my main though. I definitely need to practice with killers that um okay. Let's see what we load into. How about that? How about that, chat? We can do our best. There is so much stuff. We can do tonight. This build work. Obviously, we'll spend more time in the wolf form than we will any other form. We'll obviously switch vampire form or bat form to cover more ground, or cut off pallets when we're just camping them. Otherwise, we're just gonna have fun, load into a fun little match. Not even care one bit. Okay. It's just aura farming with the cake. Don't y'all like aura farming, chat? Although, I gotta say, Darth Vader is the king of aura farming when it comes to the cake, though. Even in the vacuum of space, you make sure his cake is flowing. Why is it nothing but this when I load into a killer match, but you know what? We'll try to be. We'll try to have a reasonable match. Huh? Something tells me that something's gonna go fucky though. I don't even know that. Why with all the flashlight? I have a feeling that that should not have counted. Why are they all here? You know what? Fair enough. I saw that.
Die already. Try not to bleed out too quickly.
Alright, let's see. Figures. Who broke my shit? Honestly, I have a feeling that that should not have hit, but where the fuck is he? Alright. You're one of the weaker runners, so. It makes sense to go after you. Alright. Not there. You can't Palace. He's there we go. Okay. We can do that. You know, I don't even know. I don't even know what happened there, phone. Honestly. Let's find the blinding. Of course, you GC idiot. Okay, now. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see. Fucking smoke bombs everywhere. Just kills me. No. I should have seen that coming. Wait there. And off you go. Wait, why are you called VTuber? Eh.
Die, monster.
Good lord. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna get... You're a bum. Whatever. Like, I'm not gonna queue up for like 15 minutes and choose not. Like, obviously I'm gonna try to win. It's so stupid to insult someone for trying to win at a damn video game. Like, let's be totally for real.
My immortal soul is
Even
bound to the dark
if
embrace of eternity.
even if it was my job to make sure you had fun or whatever idea you've got in your head, it really yeah, this is a good loadout. It really doesn't warrant insulting with someone just because they want to have their own fun too. Like, it's just a game. It's not that deep. And I betcha it was the Naya who called me a bum prior to GCing. It, like, you were asking to be chased. You were being all clicky. And this is exactly why you shouldn't be scared of clicky survivors whatsoever, because honestly, they're not. They're not something to be feared because they don't really play that well. Yeah. Blood points. Why not? Yeah, I need to save up and unlock the rest of the characters, so I need to Does not spend my shards. I do love the fact that people always immediately jump to insults like sweaty, employed, unemployed, bum, and shit like that. It's like, bro, I'm just trying to win the game just like y'all. Not necessarily just like y'all, because, again, it feels like people who run flashlights genuinely don't try to win. But you understand what I mean. And if you don't, you're probably like, what is this girl even yapping about? Let's hear for another match. You know, the fact that I'm a streamer and I've been online for quite a while does run the risk of running into fuckery with hackers. So hopefully I don't run into that today because I honestly don't feel like dealing with that. I've dealt with it before, live on stream and both off stream. But we'll see. Of course, we're gonna have to wait for someone else to get back in. You'd think it'd be quicker, but yeah, wasn't even the best add-on you can left. But I do genuinely like streaming this game. It it is funny when you get insulted for playing well though. It's like, yes, I learned the mechanics of the killer and I learned them well. What do you expect? Although I will probably do worse with first I walked all the way over here for absolutely nothing. I'm gonna guess up here in the church. Doesn't sound like it's gonna want to come. Bomb either purposely, definitely, or accidentally. You know what, let's get some kind of format value as well. Although, not really valuable if you can't find anyone. Like, like it's only ever valuable if you find someone. You know, I should have seen that coming. They're playing with me. Can't say I blame them. Okay, man. Gotcha. Okay, so that's still regressing. Really? Honestly, I'd be remiss to actually just stand there and there we go. Okay. Let's try to find Mandalorian's couch. Well, that works. No, I'm not entirely sure what the plan was there. So, y'all gonna save Dwight, or... Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. You start harassing the people that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't work, right? You mistimed it. No, for a fact you're on stage 2. Well, at least the 2K, that's nice. Alright. Come on. Get on there. Alright, whatever. Because I know I'm going to try to be on it. It's the only thing you can do. Unless you want to be one of those players. You know what? Good play from the net. decently compensated with, but destroy that. I know. Make an attempt to tell me. Because there's at least 2 gens that are done or close to it. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's try to make sure. This stuff in our shit. Okay. Hey, where are you? Oh, here. They probably figured out that I have a nurse's calling. They're playing well. Alright. Okay, let's try to find the hatch. Two ways to do that. Especially since it feels like they would be the type that just stand there. Well, hear that. You know what? Fair enough. She was waiting for me. GG, well played. I think I'll end stream here though. Thank you all for coming. Bye bye. I'm done it.